Hey guys, welcome back to another Discord bot tutorial video. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a command handler. A command handler essentially lets you handle your commands better. Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it. But it's essentially a storage for your bots, so you can put them in a folder and better access them instead of using Control F or just scrolling through. Before I start off this video, I'm going to mention an error I made last video. It would be the prefix video. It would be guildconfmessage.guild.id.prefix instead of how I had it guildconfmessage.channel.id, because here it's registering the entire guild or server, but there it's registering the entire channel. So you could have it set per channel, which we don't want that. So to start off, go to Visual Studio Code. And we're just gonna create a folder real quick. We're gonna new folder. We're gonna call this commands, and then in that folder, don't do anything with it yet. But we're gonna start off by defining some stuff. So, let's see. Bot.commands equals new discord.collection right there, and then put that there, and then const of command files equals fs dot reader sync right there, dot slash commands in quotation marks, make sure they're in quotation marks, and that off, dot filter file arrow function file dot ends with file. That's not an arrow function, I'm sorry. File dot ends with right there, and then dot .js. So it's going to be looking for files that end exclusively in the JavaScript .js. Now, next, what we're gonna do is define one more thing. And down here, for the for const of, or for const file of command files right there. That off. Put that there. Const of command equals require, and then the folder dot slash commands, and then slash. Here we're gonna put that. And this is the first time we're gonna be doing this in this series, but what it essentially allows us to do is put variables in our sentence. So question mark brackets file right there, and then right below that we're gonna have bots.commands.set command.name and command right there. And what that'll do is give us the basics for what we need to do for the command. Now I'm going to start off by making a file. The file will go under the commands folder, and I'm going to call it hello.js. And then here what we're going to put is bots.commands.get, and then hello.execute message, then I believe args, since we use the args variable. Whatever we want to define in the command, we're going to put here. Next, we're going to go to the file, and we're going to make a const of const discord equals require the module discord.js. And then const of bot equals new discord.client, just like how we had on the index.js. And then we're going to do module.exports equals name, and then put the name of the command, so hello, and execute message and args right there. Make that a function, put a comma there, and then you can put your command here. So I'm going to have it be return message.channel.send hello. I deleted the entirety of my hello command, but I believe it only used the message and args. So you can copy and paste that here. And since we put it in a command handler, it allows us to more easily access our commands. So let's go ahead and try it out. Remember to fix the prefix. Let's go here, slash hello. Hello. It'll fetch the command and run it. Another thing, as you're transferring over, you're going to have to define a few things, like for the prefix. I'll go ahead and walk you through the prefix one. Let me show you. So here, I'll just go ahead and make a new file, prefix.js, copy over this, prefix, get rid of that, and move over this right here. The thing about it is that you need to define more than just message and args, because for this file, it also uses the guildconf variable. So let's go ahead and pull this, and you see it'll fetch the prefix command, but we need to remember to define guildconf. So in the future, whenever you're transferring over to a command handler, make sure you define that. Just a little note before I end off the video, I do have a Github repository, so if you want to view any of the code, it's in the description below. Thank you for watching the video. Next week I plan on making some form of a channel, like welcome channel or a logging channel. But yeah. See ya then.